What if I told you there's a daily health habit that costs nothing, requires no supplements, no subscriptions, and might help you reduce stress, improve sleep, support your immune system, even ease inflammation? It's not a new diet, it's not a workout, it's not even a product. It's something we were once connected to every single day, but modern life has taken us further and further away from it. It's called grounding, or earthing. And while it sounds incredibly simple, it may be one of the most overlooked foundations of health. Let's explore what it is, how it works, and why reconnecting with the earth might just be one of the best things you can do for your body and mind. Grounding is the practice of making direct physical contact with the surface of the earth, barefoot, bare hands, or full body. That could mean walking barefoot on grass, sitting or lying on the ground, gardening with your hands in the soil, swimming in the ocean or a natural lake, even touching a living tree. It's not about a belief system. It's not spiritual unless you want it to be. It's simply this: the earth has an electric charge, and when you touch it, that charge flows into your body. The earth carries a negative charge, and our bodies, because of things like Wi-Fi, indoor living, stress, and even friction, often accumulate a positive charge. When those opposites connect, electrons flow into your body, helping to balance your electrical state. In a way, grounding is electrical nutrition. It's the charge we were always meant to live with. Let's talk about why we need grounding now more than ever. For most of human history, we were grounded all the time. We walked barefoot. We slept close to the earth. We spent hours outside hunting, farming, gathering, playing. But modern life changed that. Now we wear synthetic shoes with rubber soles, which insulate us. We walk on concrete. We live in high-rise apartments, stare at screens, bathe in artificial light, and spend 90% of our lives indoors. Meanwhile, we're surrounded by constant low-level electromagnetic fields, from phones, Wi-Fi, power lines, and electronics. We've become disconnected, literally, from the earth we evolved to be part of. It's no wonder stress, anxiety, inflammation, and fatigue are through the roof. Our nervous systems are overwhelmed, and our bodies are hungry for the balance nature once gave us freely. So, does grounding really work? Let's look at the science. Inflammation. A 2015 review in the Journal of Inflammation Research found that grounding significantly reduced markers of inflammation. Participants who slept grounded showed less pain, improved blood flow, and faster recovery from injury. Sleep and cortisol. Another study looked at cortisol levels in people who grounded during sleep. Within just a few days, their cortisol rhythm became more natural, lowering at night when it should and rising in the morning. They also reported deeper sleep and less stress. Heart rate variability, HRV, or heart rate variability, is a sign of nervous system health. Studies found that grounding improved HRV in people with emotional or physical stress, meaning grounding helps regulate your body's stress response, making you more resilient. Immune function. Preliminary research shows grounding may support immune response by helping regulate white blood cell activity, reducing oxidative stress, and calming the inflammatory reflex. And while more research is needed, the early results are promising. And frankly, for something that's free and easy, it's worth exploring. Let's take a moment. When's the last time you walked barefoot in the grass? Not just by accident, but intentionally, to feel the ground under your feet. When's the last time you laid on the earth, listened to the wind in the trees, or felt the sun and soil at the same time? Most of us are constantly plugged in, to devices, to demands, to stress, but almost never to the planet. Grounding is your reminder that healing doesn't always come from doing more. Sometimes it comes from returning to what's natural. Ready to try it? Here's how to get started. No equipment, no excuses. Go barefoot, grass, sand, soil, even concrete if it's not sealed. Gardening, leave the gloves off, sit on the ground with your skin touching earth. Touch a living tree, it's rooted, connected. Swim in natural water, lakes, oceans, rivers. Aim for 10 to 30 minutes a day. You can do it while reading, meditating, stretching, or just breathing. And if you're stuck indoors, try a grounding mat or conductive sheet. They plug into a grounded outlet and simulate earth contact. Even 5 minutes is better than none. The key is consistency. One of the most powerful effects of grounding, mental clarity and calm. Grounding may help reduce anxiety, balance mood, and regulate the vagus nerve, which controls your rest and digest system. People often say they feel lighter, clearer, more relaxed, even after just one session. If you're feeling tired but wired, disconnected or foggy, stuck in your head or overstimulated by modern life, grounding is a gentle way to come home to your body and your breath. Let's make this real. Here's a simple 7-day grounding challenge. Spend at least 10 minutes each day grounded. Go outside barefoot, touch the earth, or use a mat. Notice your sleep, stress, focus, and energy. Reflect after a week. How do you feel? It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up for your body in a very natural way, in a world full of wires, notifications, and never-ending noise. Maybe the thing we need most is right beneath us. The earth has always been here. Steady, charged, alive. All we have to do is reconnect. Thanks for being here. If this helped you feel a little more grounded in body, mind, or spirit, feel free to like, subscribe, or share it with someone who needs to unplug and touch the earth. Until next time, stay grounded.